Hey friends, so I'm going to be doing a review today on a couple of apps for language learning. We're going to look at Duolingo and Memrise, and I'm going to kind of walk y'all through the features of those and how they can benefit your foreign language learning. So let me share the screen. And we will take a look at these. So let's start on Duolingo first. So this is my Duolingo account. It's very easy to, make a free account. I'll show y'all real quick how to log in, if it'll let me. Here we go. We're getting somewhere now. Okay, so maybe it wants to be stubborn, but that's okay. Anyways, logging in, making an account is super easy. And right here you can see my Portuguese lessons that I'm working on. So, it breaks it down into like little subunits for you. You just learn whatever you want. It has a whole bunch of different languages too. Let me show y'all. So I can go to add a new course, and I can choose from stuff like Japanese, Russian, Irish, Hebrew. You can do like even Hawaiian. They've got even Klingon and Navajo. So I mean, you got a bunch of different, options. So I'll go back to my Portuguese, and I can give you a quick run through of like one of the lessons, and I'll show you how it works. So it gives you the Portuguese, and then I'm gonna and it'll tell you whether it's right or wrong on the bottom. And you can do speaking exercises and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's how that works. Yes, I'm sure. Okay. So that's basically a kind of a rundown of Duolingo. What it will do is, it kind of tracks your progress, day by day, and you can earn what are called lingots. And what you do with these little lingots is you can shop for stuff for, you can, pay for a streak freeze, it'll freeze your streaks. You can get like some bonus skills. You can do like some idioms, or you can learn like some vocabulary for flirting. And that's actually within any language. Like you can do that for, Spanish, French, whatever. So there's some verbiage on earning the lingots. You get crowns every time you like level up in a language. And they also have a discussion board on Duolingo where you can like discuss, different language topics, or even, different stuff pertinent to Duolingo with other people, that are knowledgeable on that kind of stuff. All right, so I think that covers just about everything for Duolingo. Let's take a look now at Memrise. So this is my Memrise dashboard. I haven't really done as much with Memrise, but it is really good. I mean, for foreign, like for in-class use, I would probably prefer Memrise to Duolingo. So, we'll go with French here. I'll show you how that works. here. So it'll give you like a vocabulary list, right? And the good part about Memrise is what it does is you can hear everything pronounced by native speakers. So you know how to actually say it, right? So we'll go, I'll show you a couple of the questions on here. So it shows you how to pronounce it. And there's a next button over here somewhere. There we go. So it'll, so yeah, so you know, you go through and answer questions. So it's, you know, it's modeled pretty much the same as Duolingo, but, oh, friends, there we go. But with Memrise, you do have that, that capability to, you know, learn from native speakers. And I thought for some reason that you could do flashcards, but I could be wrong. Anyways, so yeah, so that's a basic overview of Memrise. Also, you know, very easy to set up an account on here, not a problem. So yeah, so that's it's basically an overview of each one. Memrise doesn't really have all like the rewards system that Duolingo does. So that is one thing that could be a downside. But also Memrise is good for a bunch of other subjects too, not just languages. And I think it's going to show me what all you can do with it. Maybe if I go to courses, let's see. Yeah, so you can do all different stuff like history, literature. You know, it's a bunch of different like, you know, flashcards and stuff like that. With you know, with other subjects, it's like flashcards and stuff. But you know, with the languages, it's a lot more like actual vocabulary. So you can learn a bunch of different languages on here. You know, you can do Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Dutch, Danish, Chinese. I mean, you know, the list goes on. And what's better about Memrise is that it'll actually like start you out at you know, whatever level that you can speak at in the language. You know, it breaks it down into levels for you as opposed to Duolingo, you know, having to start out on the basics. Um, sorry. And also with Memrise, it teaches you, you know, words that you're going to actually use, like stuff that native speakers use, as opposed to, you know, the cat goes to the mall, or, you know, the orange soup is in the kitchen. You know, just the one issue that I have with Duolingo is that it teaches kind of random stuff that just doesn't quite make sense in you know, in an authentic context. But with Memrise, it teaches you actual authentic language, and that's what I like about it. So I think that pretty much wraps it up. If y'all have any questions, y'all are more than welcome to reach out to me. Y'all can, you know, go and explore both of these and, you know, see what you like about them. You know, I encourage everyone to, you know, learn a foreign language, you know, to build that skill, because it's a really valuable skill for us as educators to be able to at least have some knowledge of a second language, just because our country is becoming increasingly bilingual. So definitely, take the time to start working on that. If y'all have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. But I think that's about it. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you later.